This is one of the main reasons your child isn't getting enough power in their shots. A lot of time it can come down to foot position. Their standing foot is too far back when they come to strike the ball, so they're reaching for it, which obviously then means they can't generate enough power. So what we want to be doing is encouraging kids to have their standing foot next to the ball by the time they come to strike it. Easier said than done when the ball's rolling, but there's lots of things you can do at home just to practice this, just to get used to it. A good thing to maybe say to a child is to pretend that there's a power button next to the ball and they've got to hit that power button before they hit it. Just giving them little cues and little challenges like that can make a bit of a difference. But you can set up simple things at home whereby you may be touching the ball and striking it, touching the ball and striking it. Very, very simple to do. Start close to the goal if you need to. Something like this here is very, very easy to do, but just encourage that left foot to get next to the ball if you're right-footed, or right foot to get next to the ball if you're left-footed. But one thing to bear in mind with this would be to actually get them to practice the shot where their standing foot is further back from the ball, so they're still reaching for it. Just means we get a little bit more variability, because in a real life match situation they're not always going to be able to get their standing foot next to the ball. It might be that there's defenders closing them down, it might be that they need to reach for the ball, whatever. So getting that variability of practice can actually help them. So try to get them working both things, and most importantly is make sure you're encouraging them to try these things in a real life situation, whether it's opposed training or in their matches, making sure that they're trying to do these things in a game context. That's where it makes all the difference. It's just about trying to get those reps in, but then making sure you're putting those reps into practice, realistic reps in a match situation or an opposed situation.